Yo, what's up, guys? KavSol96 here, Beast from the East, with take 5, I believe, on this commentary, I would say. But in fact, this is kind of weird because I'm going to contrast. I want to say that this is actually not a commentary. This is a tutorial. This is a tutorial on my Sony Vegas Pro project settings, crop settings, color correcting settings, and my render settings. This is take 5. I'm exhausted. For the first 2 times, my brother came in my room and just started interrupting me. And then I realized I stumbled up on a lot of words in my last comment, not my last commentary, but my commentary, 2 commentaries before this commentary. In my last commentary, I had it all down. And then when I X'd out of it, it asks, would you like to save this project? And I accidentally clicked no. I feel like such an idiot. But this tutorial was recommended by my friend Radrob. I've done a few intros for him. You can check out his channel. His link will be in the description. He is getting an HD PVR this week because his dazzle broke, and it's a big step in the right direction. He's part of PS3 Bot Clan. Stands for Badass Killers. His channel is going to be pumping out some great content. He's sponsored, and he's pretty sure he's going to be having some montages in his promo. It's going to be out soon. So yeah, let's dig in. So first I have to open Sony Vegas Pro 9, 10, or 11. I'm pretty sure it works for all those 3 versions. So you go to new. You go to HD 720 by 60 pixels, 1280 by 720, 59.940 frames per second. And then you just look at this. You can pause it. To get a look at all those. Then here's the audio. So one big thing, you want to make sure it's Gaussian best 32-bit. And you want to keep the pixels right there. And yeah, let's go in. You want to file, import your clip. I'm just going to pick this one because it's just right there. I'm going to drag your clip into your timeline. And with this gameplay audio, this is my opinion. This is all based on personal preference, but instead of having channels come out of both speakers, like say for some sound it'll come out left speaker and for some sound it'll come out the right speaker, I like combine because it just combines all the sounds together. In my opinion, makes it a little bit more cleaner. So first I have to find a spot this gameplay where the sky building is all visible. Let's try this. Gee, I think that's like sorry for the bad sound right there. I didn't mean to bust your eardrums. You might want to turn that down a little bit. God, this is a pain. Should be somewhere close. I found 2 good spots on both videos, but not this one. This is getting me really pissed off. Okay, whatever. I'll find a clip later. But first, here, you want to go to Event Pin and Crop. You want to go to this right bar right here and bring it down low. See, I'm not sure. It's really hard to see because it's a dark background, but there's a black line right there. Pretty sure if I go right here, pretty sure if I go like right there, you can see those black lines are along the side. You want to just drag it down a little bit, and then it gets rid of those black lines. It makes it look so much better, and on YouTube, those black lines are very visible, so it just gets rid of those. So, I know this is kind of lazy of me, but I've done this take 5 times, so It's getting kind of on my nerves. But here's my color correction settings. I'll try to find a good spot later in the video. But you want to go to Video Event Effects. You want to go to Sony Color Corrector. Click Add. Press OK. Then you don't want to mess with the low, mids, or the highs right here. You just want to mess with the saturation, the gamma, gain, and offset. And I actually messed up on the offset in my Game Battles episode 1 video, and I will show you how I messed up on that. So first I want to show you the color correction. Once you get your eyes fixed on my color correction, it will make the default gameplay, plain gameplay, raw gameplay, look really, it will almost look black and white or gray. So look, my color correction, default color correction, my color correction. Seems like he gets a good view of the blues. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect right there. Get my gun, get the building, get the reds, get the blues. So my color correction, no color correction. So this is my color correction. Okay. So the saturation will be 2.055. You can pause that, look at the saturation. Put this into your Sony Vegas. And the gamma is 0.888. The gain is 1.630. Offset is -1. This is where it comes down to your personal preference. In my opinion, it looks good if it's 0, 1, or -1. In my opinion, since I have so many bright colors, I just think it looks better with a -1. But this is what I did wrong in my video. In my Arcanum Game Battles episode 1 video, I put it down too low. So you really want to be careful when you're messing with this stuff, because this stuff is what will make or break your color correction. So you can just pause the screen, copy it down, and I should and probably by tomorrow, if this thing hits like 4 or 5 likes, I will upload a Google Docs so you don't have to deal with all of this stuff, and I'll just make a Google Docs tutorial. Okay, so after you have everything done, you've cropped your video, you added color correction, it's basically time to render. So you go to Render As, and I actually have a preset. It is what I use. You want to go to Main Concept AVC AAC, which is an MP4 format. You want to go to one of those. I did 720. That's just my opinion. I feel like it takes a really long time to render 1080p, but here we go. And this is a preset that I made, which you can customize by clicking on one of those things and editing it to what this is. So this is what this template is. So it's a custom frame size, 1280 by 720p. Profile main. Frame rate is 59.940000. You want to keep that. You want to keep the frame rate the same as your new project settings, or else if you don't have the frame rate the same, it'll make it really laggy. You want to allow source to adjust frame rate. Non-progressive scan 1 pixel aspect ratio. Number of frames. Reference frames 4. This is important, and you want to use the deblocking filter. The bits per second is 14 million, and you want to enable progressive download. For your audio, you want to include audio if you have audio, of course. You want to the sample rate is supposed to be 48,000 hertz, and the bits per second is 192,000. So these are my video and render settings. If this hits 5 likes, or if I get good reviews on it, I will make a Google Docs for it with everything on it, and it will just be much more accessible to you guys. So yeah, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. There should be more tutorials to come. PM me or write in the comments any questions. If you want me to do a tutorial on anything else, I have most of the Adobe software. I have all of the Adobe software. And I have Sony Vegas Pro, so yeah. Um, so just give me a like, that'd be awesome. Subscribe, that'd be even awesomer. I just said awesomer. See, that deserves a sub. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and hope to see you guys soon. KavSol96, Beast from the East, out.